What's up, guys? More Titanfall. I cannot get enough of this game. I just hit Prestige, or I should say Gen 10, level 50, and I figured since I accomplished this, I would go ahead and give you my full review of the game in my eyes. Honestly, I think the game is just incredible. I love everything about the game. Literally, there is maybe two things that I found that I just did not like in the game itself. But I'll go over those in just a few minutes. Now, when it really boils down to everything, this is an online-only game. Even the campaign is, is online, which I thought was fucking cool. I don't really see too many games doing this, and I thought it was a great opportunity for the developers to do so. So let's go ahead and I'll get into the graphics. The graphics are fucking amazing. Everything is clean, it's crisp, and honestly, I don't see myself getting tired of this game anytime soon, even though I am top of the list as far as gens and all that fun stuff. There's no more leveling up for me. So, but I do intend to keep playing the game because it is so much fun. It's not competitive. If you do join a team, it's always more fun. Obviously, with other players, especially connecting with them, talking to them, and things like that. I love the fact that they brought in grunts and specters. It is completely different for me. I am a huge Call of Duty gamer, and for somebody to bring those in is a great idea. Now, at times, you can run around the entire map, and that's all you'll find. But, honestly, that's cool. That is just fine by me. Mostly just because that's just more points. Who cares if you're not killing, a shit ton of Titans? Or, a ton of pilots. It doesn't really matter. Who cares? There's always points to be made. You level up pretty quickly. There's really no doubt about that, especially once you hit like 4 or 5. You literally level up in about 20 games. If you're about an average player, it takes me a little bit less than that to accomplish, a full gen. Now, when you're leveling up, you do have achievements that you have to go and do before you can even hit the next regen. I thought that was a cool idea. I love how they put that in. Now, some of those achievements or requirements can be a pain in the fucking ass, especially the one where you have to kill all the ejecting pilots. I know at first I think it was up to 50, and I just kind of waited it out until they set it down to a lower number. Honestly, for me, that was probably the toughest thing I had to do in the fucking game. Everything else is relatively easy. That one was just a fucking bitch. And every time I would about to get a kill, something would happen. And of course, I have anger issues, so I'd get a little pissed off. But since I completed that challenge, I have not had any other issues. Everything has gone by pretty smoothly until I got to Gen 9, where you have to get so many wins or MVPs or whatever. Then things started to take its toll and started to slow down a little bit, but still made it through relatively pretty fast. So it wasn't too big of a deal. Overall, I love just the way the mechanics is, the buttons, everything there is to do with Titanfall. And honestly, I cannot wait until the second one comes out. Maybe it'll come out for PS4. No one really fully knows yet. So we will just have to wait and see what happens. But like I said, you know, I'm at, you know, Gen 10 and level 50, and I took a snapshot of my overall stats, and I wanted to share those with you. So let's go ahead and take a look. Alright, so it took me 5 days, 4 hours, and 24 minutes to complete everything that I wanted to do as far as, you know, leveling up and hitting gen times and all that fun stuff. I spent about almost 10 hours in the air, 34 minutes doing something that I can't fucking read, and 3 minutes something else. I don't know. As far as being a pilot, you know, it was 3 days, you know, 11 hours. I spent a day and 8 hours in a Titan, and then my preferred chassis, I love the Ogre. Atlas is great, and the Strider is great, but me personally, I fucking love the Ogre. There's nothing else that can beat it. It is definitely king of the mountain when it comes down to it. So my overall stats, I killed 6,500 pilots and a little over 1,800 Titans. Those are your main two things that you want to kill to keep a good KD. Overall, I hit 14,000 kills total, and that's including grunts and specters. My lifetime average, you know, I really don't know how to read this, but my lifetime average on the top would be a 5.1. My last 10 games was a 16.5 or something like that. I usually kept that up pretty good. I think the highest I got up was around 30.4. Just to estimate it, it's not, you know, exact, it's just what I can remember. Right below that, the lifetime average versus players, that's a 1.6, so it's not too bad. It stands right along with Call of Duty. Call of Duty, I'm usually right under a 2.0 KD. Last 10 games for that is a 4.0. You know, so it's not too bad. Total kills, what does that say? 8,085. Pilots made 80. Kind of having a hard time reading the rest of that. But anyway, you get the gist of it, and you know, those are just my stats. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that are just a lot better than me. But honestly, I could give a shit less. I play this game to have fun, to get away from other games, and the competitiveness of the gaming world. And this is definitely my #1 pick. Again, in this game scenario, on attrition, I did hit, I think it was like 118. My last video I said 118, but I was wrong. It was 119 attrition points. This one is 118 attrition points. And, you know, like I said, you know, to help you guys out, kill everything that's in front of you. If it's walking, if it's sitting in a corner, or if it just came down out of a spaceship or a pod, fucking kill it. Shoot it with bullets, kill it with fire, it doesn't fucking matter. Get the job done. If you're in a pilot and you're, if you're in a pilot, if you're in a Titan, and you see a pilot running by while you're shooting at the, at another Titan, dude, shoot at the fucking pilot, get that kill, and then go right back to shooting that pilot. It's gonna give you points. One thing that I find that's a little slow though is breaking the necks. You just saw me there break that that neck of the minion there, and it seems to me like it takes too long. So maybe if that was sped up, I would enjoy that a little bit more. But the graphics on it, fucking, it's great. So overall, I give this game a 10 out of 10, especially for first-person shooter games. Of course, you know, with the help of my scuff and my control freaks, you know, that just helps me out even more. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video and the gameplay, and I hope you agree with my score on the game. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, go ahead and share it, and hit the follow button too, because I'm going to have some other gameplays coming out very soon for you guys. If you take a look down in the description, I'll have links to my Twitter, my Twitch, and all that fun stuff, so you can go over there and you can follow me as well. So, take care, and I'll see you on the next video, guys.